What's going on? This Khalil Jibran. One time for your mind, two times for your motherfucking spine. Here with the immaculate Prezzy trick. Clap one time in the building. It's a very impromptu stream right now. We just decided to get on here, share some thoughts with the people. Got a lot of vibrations today, but before we get on to that, I just want to welcome my brother back up top. Get another round of applause on my drink champ shit. Fuck it.
What's going on, man? Good to be back. Hometown, home team shit.
Mm-hmm.
Back like I ain't left.
All right. So I've been seeing you on your rollout, just on you coming up here. I was digging your style. You know what I'm saying? So if you can go into the science of your transformation for anybody that could have been in your shoes 5-10 years ago.
Well, it's really just simple. Just gotta dig into yourself, for real. Me doing the same shit. See everybody else doing on the corner. Basically going nowhere fast, for real. But just got out of that rat race. Took that same mentality and focused it other places. For me, like real hustlers. You feel me? Don't necessarily sell drugs. You feel me? Real hustlers, you feel me, can sell anything, move any product, market any product. So I just took that mentality, ran with it. For real.
Okay. 8:32. So how do you feel about Jersey now that you've had some time away to see how other people think live and just a whole nother tempo and then coming back? How does it feel from that perspective?
Shit, you don't really know what you got till it's gone, for real. Cause it's like everything really at your fingertips out here. Everything moving at a fast pace, business, commerce. It's just vibrant everywhere. But that ain't like that everywhere. For me, some places don't even got sidewalks still. I still can't believe that. I'm like, damn, as simple as it's just having a sidewalk. For me, like really, it's just the simple things that you don't even expect that you need, that you really need to survive in a society.
Right.
For me, it's people out here that don't got it. So just gotta be grateful for the opportunities that you have.
So, man, we got Prezzy Trip in the building, man. We all came a long way. We've been through a lot of things to be able to still be here to talk to you and communicate how we communicate. So, me personally, I've been in a place where I'm like really understanding um my value. Not understanding my value, but understanding a better way to communicate that value to people that want to consume what I produce. And it's kind of really revolutionary. And it's really causing my brain to think about things in new ways. And I always do like this ritual. Like even when I was thinking about selling like informational courses, I bought Derek Gray shit.
You was buying a bunch of them shits.
I brought shit that had been on some nut shit. I won't speak his name right now. But that's just something that I like doing because I'm like, yo, to me it's a ritual. It's the way you pay respect into what you say you want to do. So I'm like, I'm putting my money on the line. So to me, this really is an investment and a promise to myself, making sure that I
Follow through.
do what I said I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah. So just looking at the way things are going, um, I'm not putting my album on streaming sites. Um, and just that alone, it's just a mental shift of how to present yourself. Because before, you're kind of like prostituting yourself to get
Alone.
exposure or even listen to. When you flooding people with a link and saying, "Please listen to my music. Please listen to my music," as opposed to, no, it's a fucking privilege to be able to experience what I have to offer. So now I'm just looking at everything from that lens, and it's like, wow, okay. And now it's just changing things from my whole ecosystem of how I produce merch. Cause right now I ain't gonna hold you. I'm on some like real live Dapper Dan shit.
You about to be sewing this shit.
I'm about to like do a lot of Supreme style collaborations and repurposing like fashion. And putting my brand as a collab on it. You know what I'm saying? In like a virtual Dapper Dan way, but I'm also inspired by Dapper Dan because I like it just got a fuck 12 nature to what Dapper Dan did. To where
Yeah.
they raided his shit and then a year later
Take this shit and redo it, and then they come back.
acts. So yeah, man. And I'm just looking at everything just being put out in collections. And even just watching like stuff in the skate world just been really taking me out there because it showed me how important character and certain things are. Because it's certain guys like um that I was going to back and looking at like fucking jackass like, and I'm thinking, cause mind you, we was wearing skater shit back then, and that would come for me personally. It came from my influence in that type of culture that jackass and certain other shit exposed me to, video games, shit like that. But it kind of really never connected all the way that like, nigga, they skaters. That's how they got to the point
Where they was making those videos.
of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like just kind of connecting all those dots, and I'm like, damn, we was shopping at shit that had skater shit. You know what I'm saying? So just that, it is opening my eyes to how involved in that sector of fashion of like streetwear and certain shit like that that
Just
I
that whole alternative.
that I've been into. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, this is familiar. Like maybe, and I'm just looking at things in a very rich perspective because I'm like, yo, everything is art. Like even when I look at and in my mind, I'm imagining pieces that I would make. I'm like, yo, this is like a walking Basquiat piece. Like imagine if your favorite artist, you could just walk around
With this piece of their art.
with the piece you like, and it's like you become the piece. So it's like that's how I'm looking at things right now, and I'm kind of looking at how much advantage I have over others, just as far as what niggas is built up until thus far, and it's like,
It's like you built a marketplace, but you're not really taking advantage of it.
not even that it's a cloud that the value can be extracted in the infinite amount of ways, because the concepts within the cloud is timeless. So it's just based upon how you want to present certain collections in certain periods of time, and what campaigns are you pushing that aligns with the season. See what I'm saying? So, and that's what is really making the whole art kingpin thing is like kind of really come to life like it's never come before. Because now when I'm going through things, I'm not just thinking about things as a musician. I'm thinking about rollouts from a rapper, musician, songwriter. I'm thinking about it from a filmmaking standpoint. I'm thinking about it from a theater, somebody that's acting like on Broadway. I'm thinking about it as somebody that's doing broadcasts.
Fashion.
You know what I'm saying? Fashion, like runway shit, like debuts, premieres. So it's so many different ways that you can present your art and accentuate the value of the experience that it's going to have on people and highlight that. And to be honest, I think fashion has done the best job of doing that, because even regular artists, I won't even say regular artists, but artists, I don't see a Yo, so yeah, we back, man. We got the roadcaster, but we still live. But yeah, like I was saying, man, this shit just changing the whole way of how I look at presenting art and getting that value from certain shit. Because people won't pay what they value for. And I know because I pay what I like. And I think, especially from the music standpoint, and as far as black people, a fashion is the best way you're gonna get some dollars out of us.
You gotta dress it up some way.
You gotta give it away for them to. But it's a form of social currency. So it's like, for me, that's when I started really gaining traction hand in hand. When I started having pieces of merchandise, and it's like, oh, okay, this is where the revenue sources, everything for me is right now. So let me feed this, and I have yet to really dominate that field, mainly because I haven't looked at it how I'm looking at it right now, and I didn't want to prematurely go at it and give it a half-ass type of thing. Because I feel like the jackets was a good first start in the direction of that kind of fashion into the fashion world. Period. Especially for the time periods that they was out. You know, feel me? Um, now moving forward, like I'm just real confident on what I want to see. Like no funny shit. I feel like Kanye in fucking Utah, wherever the hell he be, and he kind of like I'm kind of relating to being able to design something that has utility for everyone that's here. Like for the average, if you're trapping, if you're working on a five, paying, what does that gear look like? How is it still fashionable and good threads and hip and have culture associated with it, like Apple? For me, I'm trying to get, I'm trying to look,
That's
I'm trying to look at fashion like Apple look at shit before Apple get into fashion. Once Apple get into fashion, it's over. You feel me? So
yeah, than anything else. Healthcare.
facts. But it'll be hard for them. I'm not even gonna go down that road. But having fashion with culture attached to the brand that tells the story is
Yeah, that's like creating a fucking creating a fashion company, but like they're using it basically like a tech.
real. So it's like that's how I'm gonna get. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. My first everything that just keep popping in my head is a fuck 12 collection. Cause like it's so many different ways I can swing that concept.
You know, that'd be a good pilot though.
Word,
'Cause it's already a proven concept.
word. And mark the sales up crazy. But it's like it's just really art though, bro. And even like I was saying before, with the music, like, you have to come to the show to hear the music.
Or buy it.
Either or. But I'm just speaking for the average person that's not gonna buy it. You gotta come to
But
the
then
show.
if you come to the show, you're gonna want to buy the music because you ain't gonna know it, and everybody else gonna be rapping along.
Right?
It's gonna be like Apple, like you don't got the motherfucking updated phone.
Right. So yeah, man, it's just different. I see it. Um, but it's work for me. I don't even know what's gonna happen. And I'm thankful. Thankful for all the experiences. I'm thankful for all the textures that came back full circle. In this moment right now, especially, I think for skateboarding. I feel like skateboarding is really made a full circle of kind of like my youth and my whole life.
I gotta say, it's kind of like on brand for you, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Kind
man.
of just fit perfect.
Yeah, and it for most of all, it helped me get out of the rapper um, stereotype. Now, even when I shop, I'm a skater. I shop like a skater. Um, Now I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different
Yeah,
intentional or zone that's coming from. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, being that I already had this kind of style growing up, it's already it's already there. The textures and what I'm used to, I already got a certain taste, what I like. So it's just very cozy and comfortable with it. It's not unfamiliar at all. It's kind of nostalgic, rather. That's kind of the theme I was looking for. So everything I'm kind of dealing with skateboard is very nostalgic.
for
Um,
sure. That's even back to people buying the music. Nostalgia. People not buying music no more. They're streaming it.
but, but, but yeah, because even during this whole New Guru project, I'm like, yo, I want to get out of being a rapper. I don't think I subscribe to what that is. You know what I'm saying? And I was leaning into the artist wave, but scared of everything. And it's the only, it's the whole, it's the culture that comes with it. That's one thing I wanted to bring up before. Like sometimes you don't even have to be the best skater. If you bring,
It's more welcoming.
not even that. If you bring like a certain character, it's just like rapping. You don't have to be the best technical rapper like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? If you come with certain shit with your music, it's like, oh, okay, this is the form of how we receive it in this art. You know what I'm saying? It's not purely just lyricism or whatever. It's a whole world building thing that comes with it. Like,
Basically, like marketing yourself.
or, yeah, fucking, I'm just really into the fashion right now, man. And I know what good fashion can do. Because to me, fashion is protest. I will wear something that has heavy meaning that symbolizes something. I will pay money for it. You become like a walking picket sign. Okay? So it's just so many different ways you can look at so many different things, man. So it's just like we definitely gotta go to New York.
Hell yeah.
We gotta go to that fucking Jay-Z man. And
You know what's supposed to be on Sunday?
huh?
And then how you doing next Monday, right? Is that your open on Monday?
Um, yeah, man. Just being in New York, bro. That shit is like a whole trip in itself. You know, so you trying to go on a trip?
So, no, so I do. And then we'll go get home, talk to us later.
So yeah, man. You gonna hit y'all niggas up a little later. We just want to share y'all, document this day right here. This is a very powerful day. And we saying that niggas not missing nothing, man.
At all.
Like that was one of the main things I wanted to come up here and kind of salute. Thank God that, you know, we didn't get everything we was asking for right away. Cause you kind of found out everything that you want is right here already. You gotta turn your hustle up.
That's really what it be.
Like, nigga, we 10 minutes away. We could be in New York City. People come all the way around the world to be there and put themselves out there. Mind you, plus we got a whole city right here on our back, whole county, fuck the whole city. They can do what they want between politicians, man. It's like now it's just really on us to control the wave. You know? And I love that fade is that Pagoda.
Yeah.
Like that's I had,
Nah, right there.
I had a great time on it.
I'm like, man, niggas gonna wait for me to come up. I'm like, niggas just couldn't wait.
And I had to take the temperature. You know? But yeah, man, I've been checking temperatures everywhere, man. I've been getting a lot of love, a lot of vibes. You know, popping off fly, getting a lot of good love, good content, just good receptions, and just show me just the value, man. I want to get one nigga behavior is to where just record them back when they live. That's how I go with it tomorrow. But yeah, man, I'm just having fun, bro. I'm having fun. I think this past week was really I'm so thankful because and I say this especially too because if I'd have went to Spain, things would have been totally different. Not to say it would have been bad. It still would have had its
Different.
it still would have had its perks, but I wouldn't have had the foresight that I have now. I think I'll come and still be like playing catch up into something that would come go nowhere still anyway. Um, and just now when I do go to Spain, I'm just gonna get so much more out of the trip because I learned so much more about Spain from a skating perspective. You know what I'm saying? So like now I'll be able to really, you know what I'm saying?
You want some skaters around the globe shit?
You feel me? So now it's widening my perspective. Like okay, I could add coaching, contribute to coaching in the skate world, and create a brand and even monetize off what I contribute. And I could do the same thing in the golf world.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Money out there too.
So these become world tour occasions where I can golf around the world and skate around the world and do music.
And it's not like on some like you playing at none of these things. Like you really like when you get busy in all of these fields.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what and that's what pushes me to like really getting nice and skating because like when they come to them big events,
Fuck all that skating shit. I'm about to get on my golf shit though.
yeah,
I ain't skating. I
no,
ain't about to be
no,
all bruised up and shit.
nah, but just for me personally, just because like the way I've been studying skaters is just like I kind of like I'm just in love with the coaching, bro. Just like I kind of look at skaters like how I look at rappers now. Like skating gave me the vibe of how hip hop first
Man, I'm like,
got me.
uncle, get off my lawn, nigga. I'm on the golf course.
Nah, but for real though, because it's like you just see it just a certain thing, especially like and I think what makes the skate thing so different because everybody in the skate world know how to feel the fall.
That's that young rebel just trying to
Or,
attack the
or,
world.
or even comparatively in the streets, if a nigga went to jail, everybody more relatable to him because everybody know how it feel to be down and out. You feel me? Depending on other people, it's like that same shared empathy because the niggas know how I feel to hurt in the same
Yeah, the
sort of way.
difference is, but shit, you want to keep getting better, so you gonna keep getting hurt, and that other shit.
That's like entrepreneurship. You feel me?
But it's a possible win at that though. In the streets, ain't no real possible wins in that
Yeah, ain't
shit.
no problem with it. But I'm just saying it on the shared empathy part. But anything you do, you're gonna have to endure pain. That so it's like with skating. I look at it even in the boxer's lens. If you're a boxer, you gotta. That's a part of the task you're signing up for, and that's what make people give you the glory. So that's the kind of same thing with skating. It's like, all right, niggas doing all this shit that nobody would even think of. So it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just certain things, and then
shit, all the same. No pain, no gain.
and then just the ecosystem that come with it, the board brands, sneakers, the graphics, the streetwear, right? The skateboard shops that niggas keep in business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just been experienced. I'm like, yo, when I go into these shops, I feel pure coaching. You feel me?
Yeah, and they be on some like more inviting. They just be like, it's like normal. They treat you like a person.
All right. So yeah, man, all this stuff been inspiring me. I just wanted to come up here and document it. My Prezzy trip in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So probably take the string down. So enjoy it while you can see it. So